Welcome to our channel. Today, we are going to explore an interesting topic. Why do people cry? Crying is not only a natural reaction, but also carries significant psychological and biological meanings. Let's find out more. First, we need to understand what crying is. Crying is a complex biological reaction involving the secretion of tears from the lacrimal glands combined with emotional and psychological responses. Biologically, crying helps to clean the eyes, removing irritants such as dust and bacteria. Psychologically, crying is a way to express emotions, helping to relieve stress and create a sense of comfort. Did you know that people often cry when watching emotional movies? Crying helps us feel and empathize with the situations in the film, releasing suppressed emotions inside. For example, when watching the movie The Notebook, many people couldn't hold back their tears at the touching love story. One of the most common reasons people cry is due to emotions. Crying helps us express and release emotions. Tears of happiness appear when we experience joyful moments, such as when reuniting with loved ones after a long separation. Tears of sadness appear when we experience loss or sorrow, helping to ease the pain inside. For example, at the funeral of a loved one, tears are not only a sign of parting, but also a way to release sorrow. Crying when angry is also a way to relieve stress and tension. When we feel unfairly treated or insulted, crying helps release negative emotions and reduce anger. A famous example is football player Lionel Messi. He cried when Argentina won the Copa America 2021 after many years of waiting. Messi's tears not only showed joy, but also relief after much pressure and expectations from fans. He shared that the moment was one of the happiest in his career. Crying is not only a personal reaction, but also a way for us to empathize with others. When we see others cry, we may cry along because we feel their pain or joy. This helps strengthen social connections and build relationships with others, creating a sense of closeness and understanding. Remember when Princess Diana passed away, millions of people around the world cried because they felt empathy for her family's loss and grief. This shows the power of empathy and the ability to connect people through tears. The memorials for Princess Diana were not only a tribute to her life, but also a place for people to share their grief and memories. Crying is an effective way to reduce stress and tension. Crying helps lower stress hormones in the body, making us feel more comfortable after crying. After crying, we often feel lighter and calmer, improving mood and reducing anxiety. A study showed that crying effectively reduces stress. Participants felt more comfortable and less stressed after crying. This shows that crying is a natural and effective way to release negative emotions. In everyday life, when facing work pressure or personal stress, crying can be an effective relief method. Crying is not only beneficial psychologically, but also physically. Tears contain compounds that help remove toxins and protect the eyes from bacteria. Additionally, crying helps stimulate the immune system, increasing the body's ability to fight illness. A study showed that crying helps reduce symptoms of colds and flu. Tears contain proteins that have antibacterial properties and boost the immune system. Therefore, crying not only makes us feel better, but also benefits overall health. So, crying is not just a natural reaction, but also brings important psychological and health benefits. Don't hesitate to express your emotions and cry when necessary. Crying not only helps relieve stress, but also allows you to feel and empathize more deeply with the world around you. Today, we are going to explore an interesting topic. Why do people want to be alone? Crying is not only a natural reaction, but also carries significant psychological and biological meanings. Let's find out more. First, we need to understand that the desire to be alone is not always a sign of loneliness or sadness. On the contrary, being alone can bring many benefits to our mental and emotional well-being. People want to be alone for various reasons. It could be a natural need to think, recharge, or simply to spend time with oneself. Let's explore the specific reasons. Being alone helps us to recharge after a long day or after stressful situations. Time alone allows us to rest, reflect, and refresh our minds. For example, after a busy workday, spending time alone reading a book, listening to music, or going for a walk can help reduce stress and improve mood. Imagine a relaxing afternoon in your favorite armchair, sipping tea and letting your thoughts wander freely. These moments help us feel calm and ready to face new challenges. Being alone allows us to become more self-aware and think deeply about ourselves and our lives. When not distracted by external factors, we can focus on our thoughts and feelings. Time alone helps us understand ourselves better, set new goals, and plan for the future. This is especially important for personal development and achieving success in life. Imagine a peaceful evening, sitting at your desk, reflecting on what has happened and what is to come in life. These moments help us make wise decisions and plan better for the future. Being alone can stimulate our creativity. When we have our own space and time, we can come up with new ideas and creative solutions to problems. For example, many artists and writers often find inspiration in quiet moments. Think of Vincent van Gogh, who created his most famous paintings in moments of solitude and contemplation. These moments help them connect with their deepest emotions and ideas, resulting in exceptional works of art. Being alone helps reduce social pressure and the feeling of having to meet others' expectations. When not influenced by external judgments and opinions, we can live authentically and feel more comfortable. This private time helps us feel clearer about our self-worth and more confident in daily life. Imagine the freedom of not worrying about what others think of you. This is especially important in building self-esteem and confidence. There are many benefits to being alone that we can explore and enjoy. From recharging energy, boosting creativity, to self-awareness and personal development. Each moment alone can bring significant value to our lives. For example, many people find joy and satisfaction in engaging in personal hobbies like painting, cooking, or playing musical instruments when alone. These activities not only help reduce stress, but also bring a sense of happiness and achievement. So, the desire to be alone is not always a sign of loneliness or sadness. On the contrary, being alone can bring many important benefits to our mental and emotional well-being. Take time for yourself, recharge, and explore the values that quiet moments can bring. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our latest content. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.